south of the Caribbean Sea, about 29 kilometers or 18 miles north of Venezuelan peninsula or Paraguana, and 80 kilometers or 50 miles northwest of Curacao. It measures 32 kilometers or 20 miles long from its northwestern to its southwestern end, and 10 kilometers or 6 miles across as its widest point. Together with Bonaire and Curacao, Aruba forms a group referred to as ABC Islands. Collectively, these and the other three Dutch substantial islands in the Caribbean are often called the Dutch Caribbean, of which Aruba has about 1/3 of the population.
Hi there, so I've been trying to get live but it always get disconnected. I think my signal is better now. So I'm right here along the main, the LG Smith, the main thoroughfare here in Aruba, in Oranjested, the capital city. And then right in front of me you will see one of the so many signs or symbols of this small island nation in the Caribbean. They call it the One Happy Island. Hopefully you can hear it because it's really windy. It's a windy nation. Here's one of the beautiful symbol of this nation. It says, I love Aruba. Alright, hold on, let me just refocus. There you go. I love Aruba. Maybe you see it invertedly because I'm live right now. So right next to this is the cruise terminal. And that's a massive ship, and then there's another massive one, that's the Norwegian cruise line. So this is the Caribbean Sea, and then right in front of this, so I'm gonna be live for a while. If you like it, watch it. If you don't want it, kill it. I'll be live anyway. So right here, so
turn left onto
my GPS is on. There's a local market, so I was there yesterday. You got lots of knickknacks, shirts and whatnot that you can get. So to describe where exactly where I'm at, let me just refocus the camera. Right, so to describe exactly how does this main road look like or compare with, okay, if you've been to Vegas, if you have not, just Google it. Imagine the Las Vegas Strip. This is just like the strip. This is the LGW Smith, the main boulevard. There is a high street which is on the other side. So basically, let me refocus. So you saw the I love Aruba sign. That's the entrance. As a matter of fact, the other side could be another entrance depending if you're coming from the airport. There's another sign that's about 2-3 kilometers. Maybe 4 kilometers from here. I was on the other side a couple of days ago. It's beautiful though. It's a better symbol of Aruba. It's really windy. So this nation is a windy nation, especially. So I came from the Eagles Beach, which is the most picturesque, the most photographed area here on the island, and highly refocus. This is the main entrance. If you are a shopaholic, like a shopping person, this is a place for you. Alright, let me refocus. There you go. So now I just, that's where I came from. So that's the local market. So that's the Aruba sign. And that's the cruise ship. And the pathwalk here is pretty amazing. So there's a bike lane, you see that? There's a bike lane everywhere, and it's really safe to walk, even at night. But the thing is that, just like other nations, because of this pandemic, there's a curfew. The curfew starts, I believe, at 11 or 12 till 5 in the morning. Anyway, I'm a morning, daytime person. I'm just losing that time. So, it's not my cup of tea to be a night person.
Head southeast.
That makes me probably safe. Anyway, so let me just focus once again. So here there is you will see there is a small, that's a tram. There's a tram, so it looks like it's not working right now because of the pandemic. But imagine little San Francisco, have that tram, and this is all over the entire downtown. All right, I'm entering. Actually, this is one of the main. Actually, this is the main boulevard. So this is where the cruise terminal is. And here you will see, as I said a while ago, you may compare this to Vegas, but mind you, this is the clean kind of Vegas, because drinking while walking is not permitted, and you don't see any rubbish on the road, on the sidewalk. You don't see all those little tiny flowers with the pictures of seductive men and women. Not here. As a matter of fact, so there are a lot of beaches here. Nudity is not permitted here. So it's not permitted, unlike in other nations, right? So you think Aruba is a very, I would say, liberal? No, it's not so liberal. But of course you can wear your two-piece here. All right, so here you will see, let me refocus. You feel like you are in Europe, like that. So they do have green bikes that you can rent. As a matter of fact, these are practically all over the place, and many of them are not even what they call this locked up, because I think Aruba is the safest, one of the safest, really safe nation here in the Caribbean. All right, so I am now in the main section. The introduction to the kind of like the main strip here in Oranjested, which is the capital city. So you will see the architecture is pretty amazing. The color is pretty outstanding, and there's
turn left onto West Road.
All right, see, oh wow! So it's amazing color combination. The Dutch architecture, European architecture. And here you will see there are 8 of these blue horses. Initially, when I first came, I ended up ignoring this, but yesterday, actually, I took the time to take a photo and video of these horses, because there's history behind. These are called the horse bay, or the part then by. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it right. So that's a Dutch word for the horse bay. Horse bay. There are 8 of this, so they are sporadically located, strategically located the entire downtown here in Oranjested. And yesterday I took my time to look for the 8. Gotcha. I got 8, and they have a very, very unique Spanish name, by the way. So this nation was first inhabited primarily by the Spanish, by the Spanish-speaking people, the Venezuelans, as well as the Colombians. That's why there's lots and lots of friendly Venezuelans and beautiful Colombians here in this island nation. Primarily, they're pretty close. Right. So let me continue. Hold on. Let me continue. There you go. So. Yes, actually here I can go through the street going to my apartment, and here are the shops. These are the souvenir shops, and this is one of the main thoroughfare here. Let me just keep on walking and rest my vocal cords here. And one thing is that it's so windy. So these are the local shops. You see the architecture, lots and lots. There's a little Switzerland. All right, so this is a Dutch nation. So that's the Norwegian cruise liner.
Head northwest on Lloyd G. Smith Boulevard toward West Strat.
And I think I'm just going to go through the Renaissance. Beautiful color combination here. Dutch architecture, European flair. These are the souvenir shops. And people here in Aruba, they seldom walk. You rarely see them walking. Unlike the tourists, so we love walking, especially under the sun. Because one thing is that it's quite hot. Actually, it's very hot, as well as very windy. So people hear every time they are in their car. That's why there's a lot of automobiles here. So, but it's like some of them are safe drivers. They will stop when you are along on the zebra crossing. But you gotta be careful. I saw there are some reckless drivers here. As a matter of fact, so
Head northwest on LG Smith Boulevard, Lloyd G. Smith Boulevard towards Shellstraat.
because of the unruly local drivers. So I gotta be careful when I rent a car tomorrow. Let me refocus the camera. Once again, so these are the shops, souvenir shops. This is the LGW Smith. It's almost 4 in the afternoon. So this Aruba in Florida are in the same latitude, so we're at the same time zone. So we are 3 hours ahead as compared to California. So that's a yacht. High-end shopping complexes. Again, as I said a while ago, if you're a shopaholic, this is the place for you. You're gonna pay to the nose here. Sorry if I'm shaking because I'm not using my stabilizer. Just using my hand right here. So shops are open, as a matter of fact, of course, all the social distancing, masking. And Aruba has quite a low infection rate. That's why the nation is open. Alright, this is the Renaissance Aruba Resort and Casino, right in front of the bay. There are several public beaches here that you can access. One is this beautiful. You feel like you are in a couple of days ago I saw there was a small boat passing along this canal. You feel you're like in Venice. But it wasn't look like a gondola, but you feel like you're in Venice in Italy. So there's like a canal here, and that is connected to the casino. I saw it couple of, hold on. There you go. That's my face. It's right in the casino, in the Renaissance Aruba Resort Casino, and to the open waters, and that's the Norwegian cruise line. I think I said a while ago that gambling is legal here. Casino is legal here in Aruba. That's why I said a while ago this could be a little Vegas.
Turn left onto
A cleaner side of Vegas. So that's the Norwegian Pearl. I wonder if they are in operation because of this pandemic. Hopefully they are. Alright, so I think I'm just going to head on. Let me take this road. See another 2 horse bay. So far we saw encountered. The wind is blowing my small frame here, body frame. So So if you go all the way through, it's about maybe about 2 to 2.5 kilometers from here. You're going to be on the other end, and that is heading to the airport. So you will see another sign on the way. There are some very unusual, peculiar along the LGW Smith, unlike the Las Vegas Strip, the cleaner version of Vegas. Let me cross the road. The only thing is that here is quite difficult to cross the road. The zebra crossing is very limited. But if many times they see you crossing, trying to cross the road, some of them will gonna stop and let you go. There's no zebra crossing, so I'm just taking my chances here. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. They get my way. Thank you. So this is another two of the, my face again. There you go. So this is another two. So this, one of the bay horses, this bay horse is named Bonifacia. That's Bonifacia. Bonifacia is a trustworthy, it says right here, Bonifacia is a trustworthy, honest, and responsible to the extent that she has a tendency to sacrifice her needs for those others. Amazing symbolism, isn't it? And there's another one right there. You can't, riding on the horse, of course, is not permitted. So as I said a while ago, there are 8 of them. So there's another one there. And then on my way to the high street, we're gonna encounter another 3. So this is my most favorite route, cutting through, going to my to the apartment where I'm staying, which is really nice. Oh my God, did you hear that wood?
Turn left to stay on Oranjested Street.
It's always windy here, right? Don't be fooled by the wind here. It's not a storm or a tornado. So Aruba is very close to another ABC nation, Curacao, which is the largest among the ABC. ABC is A stands for Aruba, C stands for Curacao, and B stands for Bonaire. And I'm planning to go.
Continue on to the
So hard to do it all at the same time because Aruba, although it's a very small nation, small island nation, there are loads and loads of things to see and do. All right, and then here in Aruba, you will not go hungry because there is food for everybody. Wow, international cuisine, diet friendly, Yemanja. I don't know what's that. Maybe Yemeni. It's international cuisine. And then that is the museum building. Right there looks like clock tower. And then here is another Aruba sign. Okay. I'm right in between. That's the main boulevard. The LG Smith Boulevard, the main boulevard, and this is in between. There's lots of shops as well. And on the other side, which I'm heading to, is the High Street, or the main street. And then let me cross the road. Here's also that's another roundabout. Another roundabout, sorry. Here we go, here's another
slight right onto
another horseback. So this horseback, he is Ambrosio, the immortal hero of the earth and symbol of power and nobility. Wow! So here in Oranjested, there is something for everybody. If you love culture, if you love history, modern art, technology, etc., etc., there's always a twist for everyone. Yeah, truly. All right, it's truly. Even the climate, right? There's a microclimate, as I mentioned a while ago. There's rain in the morning. Lo and behold, the cloud formation will dissipate, and you will see the blue sky. But the bottom line is always windy. So there's another 2 bay horses there, right in front of the bar. So here is another shopping complexes, and here you will see the railroad. That's for the tram, and I believe it's not operational. And look at the pretty blue color. I think now blue is that color, like sky blue. Blue is my favorite color now. Blue and green is a good combination, in yellow as well. And now I am entering the start of the high street, and here you will see lots and lots, even more shops. So
Slight right onto Oranjested.
still, because the GPS is geared towards my apartment. It's pretty close here. Right, so let me, okay. Here's another horse bay. Here you will see the confluence of the railroad right there, and this is the high street. So the high street, imagine, let us say, all right, imagine, let's say you are in Santa Cruz, for instance. I don't know what example can I give you. Small downtown with all those little petty.
Head west on K.
And
Croix, Main
this
Street
is the
toward
high
Caserne
street or the main
Straat.
street, depending what language you speak. High street in English, in British, and main street in American English. All right, so this is the high street, and it's pretty empty because it's almost 4:30. There you go, lots of palms. Their shops are closed. As a matter of fact, I arrived, I was here Sunday, and it was pretty deserted. If this looks deserted, it was even more deserted last Sunday, because of course it's Sunday, and I don't even remember what day is today. So this is the high street. See the flags of Aruba, pretty, isn't it? Yellow, blue, and there is a red star. I found out that the red star of the Aruban flag means the four sides of the word, north, south, east, west. And
Head north toward
it means it represents the star. Oh, sorry. Let me see. The star in the Aruban flag is very, very, I would say, universal. Because based on the information I got, that the red star in the Aruban flag denotes the four corners of the world, north, south, east, west, because Aruba is a multicultural nation. There's about 40 different nationalities in this nation, and as a matter of fact, so I had a
Head west on K.
Croix,
Main
she is originally from Venezuela, and who was born and raised here in Aruba. She said that racism here in Aruba practically does not exist. I think it's true because I can see people, of different color, of different ethnic background. They are living harmoniously. I hope every single place in the world is like this. Anyway, so much for that. So let me refocus the camera. So I'm still here in the, this is the, see there's the shopping mall there. This is the shopping area. And you see there's lots of points here. There's a railroad. It looks like it's not operational, and these are the 5.
Head west on K.
I was here.
Main Street toward
I was here today. Eagles Beach was voted #1 Caribbean beach by the USA Today. Yes, I was there. So I have not seen this because this is in different parts of the island. Maybe when I drive starting tomorrow. So I was here today. This is in the neighborhood of Oranjested, the capital city. Bombini. Bombini means is an local word means welcome. There you go.
Head west on K. Main Street toward Oranjested.
You'll run out. You will not run out of cash here. There's lots of ATMs. So by the way, US dollars is widely accepted here in Aruba as well as Euro. But based on experience, it's better to have a local money, especially if you're going to go to the local shops. It's better to have. They will accept American dollars, but or euro or pounds, but for a higher rate. When they return the change back to you at a low, meaning for their own benefit. So
Head west on KGF Betico Croix, Main Street toward
local money.
Court
So do it through the ATM. So they give you an option whether if you want pounds, euro, or American dollar, or Arubian money. So it's better to do it that way, right? So and then also you think and act like a local. Let me refocus.
Head west on KGF Betico Croix, Main Street toward Watervake.
So I am here in the Betico Croix High Street. Betico, there you go. That's one. Yeah. So Betico Croix, he is the liberator of his nation. Well, according to the history I got. So this is Kaya Gia Betico Croix. He's the liberator of this nation. So this nation was became liberated from the Dutch in 1986. But apparently,
Head south on Cruisevake toward KGF Betico Croix, Main Street.
Cruz, whatsoever. I believe it's pronounced Cruz in Spanish, but spelled C-R-O-E-S. According to the history that small history I read last night, that Aruba was liberated in 1986, but he passed away in 1985. So he actually did not. Okay, he worked hard.
Head west on KGF Betico Croix, Main Street toward Cruisevake.
But you never see them liberated, in fact, because he died in 1985. And they got their liberation from the Dutch back in 1986. It's a pretty new nation, right? So the foreign affairs are still under Netherlands, but the internal affairs they have their own system here. They have their own Aruban government, finances, etc. But foreign affairs, it's still the Netherlands. All right, let me continue. I think this is almost the end. Yes. Yeah, this is almost the end of the high street. Yeah, so because yesterday I went all the way, I passed by these palm trees, and it's just all residential. So pretty small. The main boulevard.
Head west on KGF Betico Croix, Main Street toward Outer School Strat.
Here you will not see illegal graffiti. Whenever you see some paintings, they are artwork. Right there. There's no graffiti. It's very, very clean nation. And very safe as well.
Head west on KGF Betico Croix, Main Street
I don't
toward
want to see the
Strat.
Burger King. That's a Burger King there. There you go. American influence. I don't want to see Burger King. There's Wendy's. I said there's Wendy's here. There's Burger King. There's Subway. I don't want to see it. Let it be Aruba or Colombian or Venezuelan or any other nationality. As a matter of fact, I saw a Suriname, an Indonesian restaurant here. I'm gonna try it before I leave. My last day. Surinamese and Indonesian. They're combined in one restaurant. Interesting. Two different sides of the board. Asia and Central South America. Alright, so I am ending the video now, I guess. This is the end. Let me just go to the last part, the last section. Here you will see the
Head west on KGF Betico Croix, Main Street toward Strat.
Confluence of the train. Oh, by the way, so this road is also road for small compact vehicles like that. So be careful. It's not just a train, but also compact automobiles. Let's see.
Head west on KGF Betico Croix, Main Street toward toward Straat.
So this is the end of the High Street. I'm gonna end in the Holland store. And you will hear that there is a sound all the way from the start to the end of the High Street. It's pretty neat, isn't it? All right, so this is the end. That's the train, the tram stop. That's the Holland store. And let's see. On land. All right. Play like local. Aruba. Okay. So that area, so that's already a commercial and residential area. And this is the other, this is on my way back. All right. I think it is a long, it's a long line.
Turn left onto
So I'm
Zandstraat.
heading back to my apartment. So I'm pretty tired. So Aruba is a destination in the Caribbean that you probably, if you love nature, pristine water, as well as if you are into fashion, technology, this is the place to go. Of course, not to forget culture, history, all in one. You got it all. Alright, so I'm heading back. I'm pretty knackered and peckish at the same time. It's a brilliant day today, by the way. Really sunny, practically all day long. There was some rains this morning, a little bit outside.
Head west on KGF
AC
Betico
in the
Croix,
apartment.
Main Street toward
Yes, it's a little
Straat.
bit chilly, but at the end of the day, so I'm a little bit sweaty right now. Right, bye for now. Everybody, once again, traveling is not arriving to a new destination. It is looking at the world in a different perspective. Keep a smile and the world will smile at you. Cheers, be safe. Bye from Aruba, Umbini. Keep that smile and God bless everybody. Happy Easter.